dialing down for this. We got this run for the 4th of July. We're running in this parade. So we're dialing down the mileage, dialing down everything else, and we're getting ready to run that 9 miles. It's 9 miles, about 6:30 pace, around there. So I definitely have to be in better shape than I currently am in now. Sorry, I was playing with my belly. So yeah, so basically, not better shape, but we have to be, we can't be all burnt out. Can't be like, oh, you know, like, I can't really run the 8 miles here. I'm not in that kind of speed shape where I can run my 8 miles here and then every single day, 50 miles this week, and still be able to perform well on Sunday. And I don't want to not perform well. So we're going to take this and we're going to run on a track today and do some slight warm-ups for 3 miles. And we're going to run 3 miles for the whole week. That is the plan. All right, that's 3 miles. Kind of what pace we need to keep. Sort of, kind of, not really. The first one was kind of crap. There's the run, boom, there you guys go.
The next day.
On our way to run. It is so blooming hot. Thank God we're only like, I'm currently going down in mileage to get ready for Sunday to run this 9 miler. And thank God, because it is so hot right now. I couldn't imagine running like the 8 miles a day and then going on the trails and running. Oh my word. It's a good time to be lowering the mileage, but it'll be fun, boys. It'll be fun. Just had to stop at the local porta potty. Anyone who says that they don't have access to a sauna, just come to your local park and sit in one of them suckers for 10 minutes. That'll get you right with God, that's for sure. All right, that was probably the hottest toilet seat I've ever sat on in my life. Holy smokes. I looked in the mirror, there's grill marks on my butt. No way, the car's still warm. Or not cold yet, I mean, or not hot. Thank God I can still speak English, holy smokes. Woo. Let's throw that time up, boom, boom. Probably a little bit slow due to the fact that I went and took a poop. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, 7:48. I was a little bit faster than that for 2 of those miles. But what are you gonna do about it? 45 minutes in the big boy sauna, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little session. I'm gonna turn this back on for the feet. Yeah, so we hit this sauna, regular sauna, heat sauna. I think it was about 185 today, nice and hot. There was a lot of people in there spraying water, so it might have been a little bit hotter. But when I first looked at the thermostat, it was 185 time. Spent 20 minutes in there, good session. Came out, hit the, excuse me again. Hit the sauna, came out, went back and hit the steam room, 15 minutes. Steam room was hot today, boys. Woo! We're talking, I don't even know, but it was great. 15 minutes in the steam room. Sweat pouring off, felt good. Came out, finished off with a little 5-minute session in the sauna, kind of cooled down the body. Nice little 40 minutes, felt great. Feeling good, man. I think it's just because, you know, we're knocking down these miles, feeling strong. Feeling real strong. So I'm getting ready, I'm prepared. I'm ready for this big boy day, man. I don't know why I call it big boy day, that's weird. But, you know, 9 miles at, of what I've been told, the pace, about 8 to 9 miles, pace stays around 6:30, probably at the fastest, to about 7 or 6:50. We're probably going to be anchoring between those points. So we really do have to have the jets on. I have the time in the sauna. I can stand the heat. I've run it on the treadmill. I can run the distance. I've also run half the distance on gravel on a hot day a few videos ago. And I've put some miles at that pace on the track, on concrete. So I feel like I have the distance capabilities with the speed, and I have the ability to breathe the heat. Can we put them together and throw this race or this run into a, and complete it? I don't know.